For more than a decade, Israel has been a key partner in the Philippines' military modernization program. Numerous weapons contracts have been signed, ranging from aerial reconnaissance systems to armored vehicles. However, in the past 5 years, this relationship has experienced a sharp decline. This coincided with the increasing geopolitical challenges facing the Philippines, particularly the West Philippine Sea conflict, where Israel was perceived as not demonstrating strategic solidarity. The initial optimism of the cooperation has faded as unresolved contractual and technical issues persist. While the two countries' relationship has historically been based on shared interests in security and the defense industry, tensions are now threatening the relationship's sustainability. In this context, this article aims to provide a comprehensive analysis of the causes of the breakdown, an evaluation of the performance of defense equipment systems, and strategic steps forward for the Philippines. Product performance and delivery issues. The Philippines' disappointment with Israel stems from poor contract implementation. The Hermes drone acquisition program has faced delays in the distribution of support systems despite payment being made. These systems, which were supposed to enhance the armed forces of the Philippines' intelligence and surveillance capabilities, are now unable to operate optimally due to the absence of critical subsystems. Similarly, the delivery of only 5 of the 28 Guarani armored vehicles ordered through a contract with an Israeli integrator has been realized over 4 years. This delay has not only caused dissatisfaction within the military but also hampered plans to modernize motorized infantry units, which require high mobility in conflict-ridden and remote areas. Meanwhile, the Sabrah light tanks, heavily relied upon to bolster the Army's armored combat capability, have not arrived in the Philippines since being ordered in 2021. These vehicles, which were supposed to form the backbone of the cavalry force, have shown no signs of delivery. Similar problems occurred with the Zebra tanks, which, upon receipt, proved unsuitable for the Philippines' geographic conditions. The Zebras were deemed too tall, too heavy, and lacked flexibility in local terrain, particularly in mountainous areas and small islands. As tensions between the Philippines and China escalated over territorial disputes in the West Philippine Sea, Israel did not publicly support Philippine sovereignty. Unlike the United States, Japan, or Australia, which explicitly expressed support, Israel appeared neutral. This raised questions about the strategic value of the bilateral relationship beyond commercial aspects. Israel's passive stance on the conflict demonstrates the weak foundation of solidarity in military cooperation between the two countries. The Philippines, as a country seeking a strategic partner in the face of external pressure, needs more than just a military equipment supplier. It needs a real political and strategic commitment. Israel's absence from regional forums such as the ASEAN Defense Ministers Meeting Plus, ADMM+, also demonstrates Israel's lack of involvement in the Southeast Asian regional security system. Disappointment with cooperation with Israel has prompted the Philippines to seek new partners. Indonesia, through PT Pindad, is a strong candidate. Products such as the Harimau medium tank, Kaplan MT, and the Anoa APC 6x6 armored personnel carrier are considered more suited to the Philippines' needs. The Harimau offers a compact design and modern combat capabilities, while the Anoa is considered logistically and cost-competitive and ready for rapid delivery. The Harimau tank is the result of strategic cooperation between Indonesia and Turkey, emphasizing terrain flexibility and suitability for regional operations. Unlike the Sabrah or Zebra, which are based on heavy platforms, the Harimau is lighter, shorter, and offers modularity that allows for gradual capability upgrades. The Philippines had previously reviewed this tank during trials in 2021, but at that time, the choice fell on the Israeli tank. Now, with dissatisfaction with the previous contract, the Tiger option has been re-emerged. The Anoa 6x6 also represents a realistic solution for strengthening motorized infantry forces. Designed for tropical conditions and with a track record of extensive use in Indonesia, the Anoa offers reliability and ease of maintenance. Although its design is considered classic, this vehicle demonstrates added value in terms of cost-effectiveness and terrain suitability. The Philippines needs to implement systemic reforms in its military procurement policy. Several key steps include: 1. The use of a progress-based installment payment scheme. 2. The implementation of contract penalties for delays. 3. Pre-delivery inspections by Philippine military teams. And 4. Prioritizing technology transfer and co-production with regional strategic partners. Furthermore, it is crucial for the Philippines to strengthen the role of its military audit agency and improve transparency in the defense equipment tender process. Evaluation based on previous supplier performance should be a prerequisite for eligibility in the tender process. The involvement of the local defense industry through offset schemes and technology transfer should also be expanded, particularly to accelerate the Philippines' transformation into a self-sufficient defense posture. In a regional context, cooperation with ASEAN countries with developing military-industrial capacities, such as Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam, could pave the way for the formation of a more robust regional defense ecosystem. This could be realized through joint production projects, technology exchange, and weapons system standardization. Conclusion: the crisis in the Philippine-Israeli defense relationship should serve as a lesson for building a more resilient and independent defense system. By shifting its focus to more responsive regional partners and strengthening its domestic capacity, the Philippines can mitigate long-term geopolitical and technical risks. The future of Philippine defense must be built on balanced, effective partnerships that align with national interests. This situation provides crucial momentum for the Philippines to conduct strategic introspection, improve defense regulations, and foster a spirit of self-reliance-based defense cooperation. As regional threats intensify and external support becomes less reliable, internal resilience and regional partnerships are the answer. Thank you for watching today's discussion. If you're interested in defense developments and military modernization in the Indo-Pacific region, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. See you in the next video.